Chances are you grew up watching Stephen King's movies, but some of his masterful book adaptations haven't received the same star treatment as his most famous.
It'd be better if we both just forgot about that.
Here are our 7 Stephen King adaptations that don't get the attention they deserve. Let us know if we missed any in the comments section. Number 7. Johnny Smith awakes from a 5-year coma to find he's developed psychic abilities, a gift and a curse. He can see into people's futures just by touching them. But sometimes all he sees is death.
Not only can you see the future,
I can change it.
Featuring a haunting performance by Christopher Walken.
I'm scared.
We can't forget our first visit to Castle Rock in the Dead Zone. Number 6. Part-time writer, part-time paranormal researcher.
I'm Mike Enslin.
Mike Enslin debunks ghost sightings and hauntings.
I know the ghoulies and ghosties and long-legged beasties don't exist.
Until he checks into the Dolphin Hotel.
It's an evil room.
And meets his match.
Hello?
Originally intended to be an academic example of a ghost story for his non-fiction book, On Writing, King eventually decided to give it a real plot, noting that the story's title also adds up to the unlucky number 13. It's 1408. Number 5. When a thick fog rolls into town, the residents of Bridgeton, Maine are trapped in the supermarket.
It appears we may have a problem of some magnitude here.
But they soon find out the fog is the least of their problems.
It's death.
Something in the mist!
Damn.
Cook John Lee!
After enduring a similar storm in his hometown, King writes that he went to the supermarket with his son and envisioned large prehistoric beasts flying around. So, as funny as it sounds, this story was born while Stephen King was looking for hot dog buns.
And that's a start.
It's The Mist. Number 4. A campy ode to the EC comics of the 1950s and B-movie horror flicks, and a true cult favorite, mashing together 5 horror stories. The tongue-in-cheek anthology features every ghoulish creature you could dream of, even the king of horror himself.
Holy old Jesus!
This film would later inspire 2 sequels and become a comic book illustrated by Bernie Wrightson of heavy metal fame. It's Creepshow. Number 3. A high school nerd buys a stunning used car named Christine.
She's perfecto now.
She's fast, she's smooth, and out for blood. As iconic as Kit, but much more savage. The 1958 red Plymouth Fury has since become a regular in King movies. She's made cameos in Cat Eyes 11/22/63, The Dark Tower, and in a blink and you'll miss it Easter egg, she's in the trailer for Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One. It's Christine.
Show me.
Number 2. In a bleak totalitarian future, a wrongly convicted prisoner is forced to participate in a cruel game.
America's favorite game show. Showtime!
Placed in an arena with other criminals, he must fight for his life as the TV cameras roll.
I hope you leave enough room for my fist.
Published under his pseudonym, Richard Bachman, King noted that he finished writing the novel in a single week.
That's the ticket. No pain, no gain.
It's The Running Man. Number 1. A story of innocence and corruption, of good versus evil. A high school student discovers his neighbor is a former Nazi death camp officer and decides to take him down. Based on King's novella of the same name, this film has become an iconic cultural piece, being adapted into a full-scale play and often referenced in songs and TV, including the recent Family Guy parody, German Guy. Coming in at number 1.
You've got some balls.
It's Apt Pupil. With nearly 70 film adaptations, this list was no easy task. Let us know your top picks in the comments section and don't forget to subscribe.